I wanted to make this video for you guys all about my experience getting my eyebrows microbladed. If you don't know what microblading is, it is very similar to getting your eyebrows tattooed on. It's just a different technique that they use. They use a very tiny blade, and they slice hair strokes into your eyebrow, or where your eyebrow should be, and then they stick pigment in there, and it is a semi-permanent procedure. So it should last a 1.5 to 2 years. If you have, it just all depends on your skin type. If you have oily, resistant skin, sometimes it doesn't even last a year. If you have dry, receptive skin, then it can last up to 8 years, 10 years, who knows? It just really depends on your personal skin type. Now, when I went in to get this procedure done, I brought the camera with full intentions of vlogging, and it was too much for me. I was very nervous when the procedure started. It was hard for me to keep myself relaxed because I don't know, some people that do well with pain, I don't know. Things dealing with my body, it was a very mental thing for me. I don't do well at the dentist, and my mom even said, she goes, I was worried that you were gonna cry. And I said, yeah, I kind of almost did. I tried not to. So I'm just gonna start at the beginning. I did take a few pictures along the way that I will share with you guys. So the very first thing that she did was numb my eyebrows. And while they were being numb, we chatted. I told her a lot of things that I did like, a lot of things that I didn't like. And then once my eyebrows were really numb, we went in and she drew on the shape. And I didn't tell her anything that would sway her on the shape that I like. I just wanted to see what she drew. And now when I first went in, we took a picture of my eyebrows with the way I put my makeup on. And so she did have an idea of what I liked. So a picture with my eyebrow makeup on, and then we took a picture of my eyebrows bare. And then she drew the eyebrows on for me. And once she had it drawn on, I was terrified of it being too thick. And so I was like, oh, let's just bring the line up a little. Let's just bring this one down a little. The arches are a little too high. Let's bring that down a little. And so we really tailored it to my liking. I did like the way she drew them. She did draw them longer down to the corner of my eyes than I usually do. She was worried that they were gonna be a little too thin, and I agree. So I'm gonna scoot the camera forward a little. I was just a little worried that once we got them done, I feel like they are a little too skinny, and she did warn me of that. She's like, I would do them a little thicker. I just didn't wanna come out with big brows because a lot of times I don't wear makeup. I like bigger brows when I have makeup on, but every time I do my brows bigger and I see pictures of myself or I watch myself in a vlog, I don't like the way it looks. And so we did go a little thinner, and I'm happy with them. It has been, I got these done on Thursday. I did not vlog on Friday, and then today is Saturday. You'll be seeing this on Sunday. So these are only 3 days old, and they are hard to get used to. So she numbed me, she got the shape drawn on, we had it perfected to the way I liked it, and then she did the first round. So she kind of did the outline of the brow, and then rubbed the pigment in, and then wiped it all off, and put another layer of numbing on. So that was the first round. And after the first round, I said, oh, let me look in the mirror. And I looked in the mirror, and my entire eyebrow was just blood. And I was just like, okay, we're not going to do that again. Do not show me what they look like again in the process. And Ellie got her eyebrows microbladed last week or 2 weeks ago, and we've been going back and forth for a year. I'll text her, I'll be like, I need my eyebrows done, and she'd text me, oh, I really want my eyebrows. See, oh, I just went to furrow my brow and I couldn't. That hurts. You don't realize how much you talk with your eyebrows until you get them done. They're very sore. These are all scabbed. They're dark because the pigment has not all worn off. So these will lighten like 30%. 40%. So they are kind of dark, but I like them. I like them. Anyway, I wanted to go light the first round to make sure that I liked them, the shape, and then if I want to do touch up darker, I can always go back in and do that. Anyway, oh, see, oh my gosh. Oh. Anyway, Ellie got hers done last week, and once Ellie made her, oh my gosh, I keep wanting to talk with my eyebrows. Calm down, Bonnie. Ellie made her appointment, and I made my appointment. I was like, if you're doing it, I'm doing it. So anyway, so once the second layer of numbing was done, she went through, did another full session, wiped that all the way off, and then she gave me the option of shading. And so I told her I liked, here, let me zoom this in again. I wanted the inside corners to be a little lighter. And so she only, from about halfway into my brow, shaded the outer edge of my brow, which when I do my makeup, that's how I do it. The outer edge is always, the tail is darker and the inner corner is a little lighter. So that's what I had her do. She did tell me I was by far one of her pickiest clients. And that to me is not a bad thing. I just thought, you know, I'm very picky with how I apply my makeup, what I do. I was terrified. I looked down about halfway through and I could just feel my hand shaking. Oh, it was so bad. I was shaking, I had butterflies, I felt physically sick. Like I thought to myself, okay, don't let yourself go into shock here. Because you can hear, like I said, you can hear. And when Ellie went, she told me, you need to bring headphones and listen to a book on tape. So I was totally listening to like the Bachelor and Bachelorette books of the contestants that went on before, and that was kind of fun. Anyway, I enjoyed that. And then here is a picture of the final eyebrow. And then here's a picture of all three, the makeup, no makeup, and when she was done with the microblading. I feel very, very happy with my eyebrows. When I go in for the touch-up, I probably will have her go a little taller with them, like a hair, not much at all, just a oh, I can't furrow my brow, just a smidgen. Now she told me that the aftercare is very important and will really determine how dark they will stay, or not how dark, but just the color retention. Now it's crazy, when Ellie went and got her eyebrows done, they told her, don't touch them, don't get them wet, just leave them. They're gonna scab, don't pick the scab, don't itch them, just leave them until they're all the way healed. And my lady told me, you need to go home, wash them with baby soap. I was like, I'm not doing that. I was like, I'm not doing it. She's like, okay, use your finger and wipe them with water. Keep the, you know, the whatever juices your skin is providing, wipe those away. She gave me cream and told me to keep them moist. And Aquaphor, I don't really know. She said to keep that on it, and when I go to sleep at night to put saran wrap over them so that I don't smudge them on my pillow. She said people will really mess up their, you know, if there's a scab and you pull the scab off or accidentally get it off, it takes some of that pigment with it. I'm terrified that I've already done that. I've been trying really, really hard not to touch them or anything, but I've been keeping them moist. They have a thin film of cream on them right now. I'm happy with my decision, and I am grateful for you guys that follow along. And if you're not following my channel, go ahead and subscribe. I do family vlogging and we have a lot of fun. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope that I answered some questions. I'm going to stop now though, because I keep furrowing my brows and they really hurt. It's gonna take them, I don't know, a couple weeks to heal. I guess I really don't even know how long it takes to heal. We'll see you guys tomorrow in our next vlog.